That's right, boys. We got some ASVs. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I ended up going with the gold and blue, as you probably seen in the thumbnail. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. My first impression was really, I was really surprised by the quality of these levers. They're built very nicely. I could tell they're extremely good quality. The only other thing you get in the box with your levers for this model is a plunger that you will have to replace from the master cylinder. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward install. I do believe you only need a 10mm socket and a 4mm Allen key. If I do forget anything, I'll put it in the video. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward install. Let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing you're gonna want to do is remove the 10mm nut, lock nut for the brake lever, and I believe that's the 4mm. There we go. Now we should be able to. All right, guys. So you got to do a little finagling with the rubber boot there. But what you have to do is it seals around your plunger there. Just pull it off that little lip, and it should come right off. And your new lever is going to replace that plunger. So I got the plunger here. I put a little bit of grease on it. It should just pop in there. Get it around the lip. And once you get it around the lip, I also like to put a little grease on the end of the plunger that goes into the cylinder here. You're gonna want to slide that and make sure that you line that up. Make sure that you're hitting your switch to your brake light. I went ahead and put just a little bit of grease on there. There we go. Tighten this down nice and snug. Not too tight, just a good quarter turn. Grab your lock nut, put it back on. You're not going to want to tighten this down too tight because it will make your lever bind. Everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and grab my key and make sure that the brake light still works. Looks good. Alright, boys, and just like that, we got our brake lever in. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm loving the color of it. This is just going to be an installation video. Subscribe, you're not going to want to miss it. My next video, I'm going to do a first ride impressions, let you know what I think. Let's go ahead and move on to the clutch lever. Alright, to remove this clutch lever, it's pretty simple. There's a 10mm lock nut down here that you'll want to remove. You'll have to keep some tension on this top. I hate when I do that. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen the tension on the clutch. That's loosened. I'm gonna go ahead and take this pin out. I'm gonna pull this out this way, and then you're gonna turn it up, out, rotate it. It's gonna let your clutch cable. So your new one does have a bushing here, so you won't have to worry about putting the stock one in there. So I'm going to go ahead and install this one, the reverse order. So I'm going to get this out here and then twist it down that way. And make sure I'm getting my orientation right. Yeah, this way. And then, sorry about that, my GoPro died. It sucks when it's hot outside, it overheats so fast. It's a piece of crap. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. All you have to do is slide that back into place, put the pin back in, tighten it down, and make sure you are on top of your safety switch there, and you should be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. 1 second. Bam, just like that, guys. It is in. I went ahead and adjusted it to my desired length. As far as the free play goes, I normally start off with just a little bit of free play, and then I will adjust that as soon as I do my first ride. But man, they look absolutely amazing. I think the color is perfect. Nice little accent, gold pieces on the top. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to see the next video. Until next time, peace.